What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode review of 7 Minutes or Less, and here I will be talking about the Arrowverse's crossover event, Elseworlds. And fair warning, spoilers. Not a whole lot of spoilers, just what I can come up with and what I can think about at the top of my head and the stuff that stood out to me. And also, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I live for these crossover events, so if I come off as a bit of a fanboy, I apologize. I know it's not the best opinion to listen to, but this is just a small little review, nothing huge, and also I really did enjoy this episode where these characters come together to fight a common enemy. And I'm such a sucker for these sort of things. It's why I love Avengers and the Crisis on Infinite Earths, or Crisis on Earth X, excuse me. Stuff like that. I love it all, where these characters just, you get to see the dynamic unfold before you. Concepts basically just come to life. With that said, let's get into the first part of Elseworlds, starting with The Flashes. The Flash starts us off with Earth 1, where Oliver Queen and Barry Allen have surprisingly swapped roles without realizing it. Oliver Queen is now Barry, and Barry is now Oliver. Honing their specific skills as their counterparts, they know something is up really quick. Convincing others that this has taken place is definitely going to be the challenge. This change is where Oliver Queen has the Flash's powers but keeps his physical appearance, and Barry has Oliver's abilities, keeping his own physical appearance, along with everyone knowing them physically of who they are, just swapped. Okay, so to clarify what I said, if that didn't make any sense, Barry Allen, Oliver Queen. Trippy, right? But this all starts when an Arkham Asylum Dr. John Deegan, lecturing a class, is kind of booed off the stage, really, and he's about ready to go home when he's visited by the Monitor, which is this super powerful entity of some kind that I'm sure I'll be shot for not knowing who he is. So I do apologize about that. I'm just not huge into the comic book lore. I love the shows and the movies and stuff, but I'm not huge into the lore of the comic books. I apologize. Anyway, he gives Deegan this book. What this book is, I do not know. It is unknown to me, but this is the end result of giving this book to this guy, and he just rewrites reality, and it gives us the swap of the lifetime. So this results in some hilarious exchanges with Barry and Oliver, along with some revealing moments for our batch of characters, all in result for them to go to Kara Danvers for help. Now, the plot is kind of familiar here, kind of like a Freaky Friday sort of formula, only with superpowers and supermen and women and metahumans. About midway, you can kind of see where things are going once the guys realize what they gotta do to get people to see the reality swap. Wait. That's actually good. It's a good way to explain it. Reality swap! Anyway, a big bad robot is unleashed, and you can kind of see who ends up winning at the end of the day. But I think there were a few things for me that just kind of stood out that I really loved and I found curious, that kind of kept me interested and entertained throughout this first hour of the crossover event. First, Superman Clark Kent finally meets Flash and Arrow, which is awesome! And please tell me that I can actually be excited for this without someone in the comment section going, actually, Barry Allen and Oliver Queen met Superman in episode 6, season 4. Just so you know. I doubt it, but don't do that. Oh, and if you're watching this in the timeline I created years from now, once I finally catch up to this point in my universe reviews, you'll know that I saw the crossover episode before I caught up to the actual series, because I haven't gotten very far in recapping and keeping up appearances with the universe reviews. This is awkward now. I'm gonna go. And you got to love that little callback with Smallville when Superman and Lois Lane are introduced, and that theme song comes in, and it's like, somebody save me. Yeah, no, I can't sing. But I thought that was a hilarious shout out to the older series. Supergirl isn't really given much to do here while everyone else is trying to figure out what to do with this reality swap, but she pitches in where she can. And like I said, the episode goes by the numbers and story while our characters meet for the first time and once again after many occasions. If I have any sort of gripes, it's really the pacing in these pivotal moments that delay time for our characters to do what they really need to do. I get it. They need to show off character moments and one-liners, but in the middle of the crisis, get the job done. Then say your line. Not when your comrades are going, okay, I got the bomb. You're gonna have to push the button. I can't do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Push the button. Push the button. Push the You need me to push the button? I will push the button. Give me a second. I will push the button. Why are you doing jumping jacks? I know that's your thing, but you need to stop doing jumping jacks. Stop doing that. Stop it. Come push the button. And for all those who were wondering, yes, that was a humidifier. In the end, this was a fun first half that I actually liked more than Crisis on Earth X. And that one was pretty entertaining, to say the least. But this one moved and paced a lot better. I like the tease at the end to Gotham City with Batwoman at the top of the Wayne building. It was great. It got me chills. I was like, okay, I like this. Show me what you got. Can't wait to see what the next episode has in store. Just so you guys know, I will be getting to the second parter tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Same crazy time frame, same crazy me on this channel. Please let me know down below what you guys thought of this, because I really am curious about your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you hate it? All that kind of stuff. In the end, guys, I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching.